Hello, this is Adam, the certified car seat technician and baby gear expert here at the pump station and nursery, and we're going to show you how to assemble your Cybex e-Gazelle. First, let's get this open. Once you get everything open, what you should have is the stroller frame, the chair, the canopy, cup holder, the bumper bar, extra shopping basket, the back front wheels, car seat adapter. You have your charger and your stroller battery, and of course, your instruction manual. The first thing we're going to put together are going to be the wheels. Okay, so we've got our back wheels, our front wheels, and we have our stroller frame. Now we need to open this up. On one side of the stroller, there's going to be a lock-off device. You're going to lift up the lock-off. You can pull up on the handlebar, and that's going to open up the stroller frame. The front wheels are round, so they pop on very easily. They just slide in and do both sides. Now we're going to do the back wheels. The back wheels are not entirely round. They've got a groove on one side of them. So you need to make sure that when you're putting in the back wheels, you line up where the groove is on the frame with on the wheel. You're going to push it in, it's going to lock. Do the same thing for the other side. Match up the groove on the wheel with the groove on the frame. And it's clicked in. Now that the wheels are on, we can connect the basket. There is a knob on two parts of the basket. You're going to line it up with the opening. So the basket openings are going to slide right into the knobs. And we're going to do the same thing for the other side. Now we can go ahead and put the Gazelle stroller seat together. 3 pieces. You got the chair, the bumper bar, and the canopy. The bumper bar, you're going to line up where the slots on the chair are. Make sure that the white piece is facing toward the chair. That's how it's going to lock in place. There we go. The opening of the canopy is going to line up with the recline bar. And then the clips on the canopy are going to attach where the bar is showing on the chair. So notice there's a long range because the canopy can actually be adjusted. So let's do one side at a time. There's 1. And 2. And your chair is ready to go. Next, we're going to put together the extra shopping basket. There's 3 pieces. There is the frame, the actual basket, and the pair of tubings that connect the fabric to the frame. You're want to grab your basket frame. You're going to open it up. Grab your basket, and these are going to slide right in. Right. You're going to line up these tabs. There's like a little slot where the handlebar ends that these can line up with. Now that the fabric is attached to the frame, we're going to use these tubes to connect them. So what you want to look for is on the trim of the basket, there's actually a little opening that the tube can slide into. But not only do you want to slide the tube through the liner, there's also a groove in the frame. So as you're sliding it through the liner, you also want to slide it through the groove. And we're just going to push it all the way through. The tube is going through the gaps here. Okay. Once it's all the way through, you want to push this piece in. and push it all the way flat so that way it's locked in place. Now we can do the same thing for the other side. Put the tube through the liner and the groove and push it all the way through. There we go. Your stroller is now fully assembled, and we can go ahead and attach the battery. Right on the edge of the basket here, there's a place for the battery to slide into, and it locks automatically. Make sure you charge your battery before you attach it to the frame.